Juggalo, 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 show, juggalo, elixir, juggalo, show, juggalo, show.
Whoop whoop, motherfuckers! Welcome to the Thuggalo Show. It's Friday. It's fucking early o'clock at night. We got some fucking we got UK ninjas, so we're trying to adapt to their time and be more welcoming for them and helping them out, so they don't have to wake up in the middle of the fucking night just to be on this show.
3 a.m. Yeah.
3 a.m. just to get interviewed when you're rubbing fucking sleep out your eyes, and we're asking you what's your favorite color, Fago, and you're just like, I'm sorry, you said what?
Man, I can't even get fucking Fago.
Alright, like, what the fuck? But, yep, we took a week off last week because we were getting some shit together, you know. But here we are, live in the motherfucking house with my host, as always, motherfucking Elixir in the Mixer. How you doing tonight, brother man?
Whoop whoop. You know I'm doing good, homie. How about yourself?
It's Friday. I just got off fucking work. I pulled like a double today. Lightweight, kinda, and I'm fucking beat, son. But that's besides the point. It's Thuggalo Show time, so now we gotta take these and we get drunk, and then we just push all those sadness and tiredness to the side.
Exactly, I feel it, man. Working over on a Friday, that's some bullshit, bro. I feel it. I just did it.
And I'm always off on Friday, but you know, shit happens. So here we are. We are early today, as we said, because we got a very good interview for you guys tonight. Fresh off of the Juggalo fucking aftershock in the UK, by the way. Fresh.
Yeah. So yeah, we got Percy. We got Percy Bones for y'all.
Pull him out.
Bring him up.
Pull him out. Whoop.
Hey. Hey.
Whoop, whoop.
How's it going, man? Can you hear me?
What's going on? Oh yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, man. Sick. So yeah, first things first. Big love for having me on. Means a lot.
Yeah, no problem, man. It's long overdue since I've seen you in London, man. I knew as soon as I seen you over there, I was like, oh, one day we're gonna have this dude on the show.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, man, I think it was the day after that fucking show, he hit me up and was like, yo, we gotta get this Percy Bones guy on. And I was like, oh, yeah. I think you sent us footage,
the
too.
Day after, I was like, just the image, the music, everything.
Man, I was blown away as well. I remember I got speaking to you because I was speaking to some people, and then this guy speaks to me in an American accent. He's like, yo, that was sick as fuck. And I'm like, yo, where are you from? Like,
yeah, exactly.
I found out the story that you just like randomly come over to like support the Ouija Mat tour and stuff. And I just thought that was sick from the get-go. And you've shown me endless amounts of love since. And I can only appreciate that.
The UK tour shirt on. So I did cop the shirt while I was over there and had to put it on for this stream in particular.
Yeah, man, it was a dope tour. I feel like I've been exposed to a lot since that point, and you know, it's really fucking cool. Like the audience and stuff that you've got.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I remember moshing with you too, and like moshing next to you during all the other sets, like Umo set and Ouija set and everything like that. And I was like, holy crap, this dude is wild as can be. And like, you know what I mean? Like I fell in love with you right there on the spot, bro. As Face Tap Mommy says, we love Percy.
Big love, big up, mama.
Mommy.
Big up, mommy.
So yeah, I mean, it's 1 a.m. where you're at. How's your day been?
My day's been cool, man. I've actually been off work this week with like an injury, so I've just been taking it easy. So today, all I've really done is what have I done today? Yeah, kick back, did a bit of a food shop, worked on some music, and then just relax, man. It's a fair chill one for me. Like you know, I know you guys normally have it at like 3 in the morning or whatever. This is good for me. As I say, I had a little nap before, so I could make sure I'd be cool for it and everything. But yeah, man, it's a good Friday for me. But what about you guys?
I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely getting better now that, you know, Thuggalo show's on. We're back.
It's nighttime and it's Douglas showtime. I'm sipping on fucking vodka and fruit punch.
Yeah.
Watching the day away.
Yes. Didn't you just finish work as well?
Yeah, I had a shit day at work. I had to make old folks some bread pudding, and then I put my nuts in their soup. So it was another day full of
Fuck
clown
yeah.
activities. Allegedly, this is the
What
point.
what a day for nut soup.
That's funny because my chef actually watches. I didn't put nuts in the soup today.
I definitely thought about it, but I didn't.
I thought about plenty of fucking times, and there might have been a couple knuckle sandwiches that I thought about serving up, but I didn't get them today.
Yeah, man. Sick.
So yeah, obviously, we're fresh off of the aftershock show and all that.
Speak on that a little bit, man.
Yeah, how did that go?
Yeah, man. Aftershock was sick. Like, all the artists fucking smashed it. ATF is cool. Kino, if you don't know Kino, get to know Kino. Keep your nose out. They were sick as fuck. Dirt Boys, always hard. And Umo, fucking, I don't know, man. Like, got a proper soft spot for Umo. I think they're hard as fuck. They were sick. Yeah, man. It was a good turnout, and people turned out as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, everyone was involved. Everyone was loving it. It's kind of what you want for a show. It wasn't awkward. And yeah, it were nice, man. Friendly faces. It were buzzing. It was kind of cool to see the same faces that we had from like the Ouija Mat tour, earlier in March. Like the same faces showed up to see us again, which was sick in itself, man. I had a really good time. Yeah, man.
So where at in the UK are you actually from?
So I'm from Bradford. You won't know Bradford. Most people know me for like doing stuff in Leeds. I've just moved back to Bradford. Yeah, I've got a bit more of a stronger accent. I'm trying to, loosen it up a bit for you. I've got a bit more of a stronger accent than what you've heard with like Paul and some of the other people that you've met from down there. But yeah, man, North
far,
England.
Right. Okay. So how far is that from like off the cuff in London? Like how far do you have to travel to get there?
Right, you're looking at about a 4 hour drive.
Yeah.
Like, I had such a fucking nightmare getting there because I got a bus there that was supposed to be like 5 hours, and then when I got there, there was like roadwork, so like I was a further hour just driving around so I could get to the bus stop, and then I had at midnight. It was midnight. I had to get a bus back, and I think I touched down in my yard at like 7 a.m. Sunday, absolutely battered.
Right. Yeah, I bet. I know when I was over there, I had my own little like story of getting home and stuff because like when we got there, like every transit from wherever we were going to the next place we were going was smooth as can be. But on the final day, on the way home to the airport and everything like that, we had one hell of a time getting back. I mean, we're talking like the Elizabeth line was closed, so we had to hop like 3 different trains to get back and everything. And it was just from London to Paddington. You know what I mean?
Oh, it can be chaos, dude. I'm a northern boy, me. Like I don't even go to London that much. When I do, it's like either everything is smooth as fuck or it's just chaotic.
Right.
And everything that can go wrong could just go wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's a reel of me on the train, and you could just see how confused I am trying to read this fucking chart and everything because we were trying to get home, and obviously if we had a plane to catch, that plane's going to leave regardless of whether we get.
So you've got that anxiety already, man. Yeah.
Yeah, right. And luckily, everybody's real friendly, and I mean, they help. They helped us. They're like, "No, what you want to do is you want to get off here. Jump onto this train, you know what I mean? They help.
They were real friendly because you had that American accent.
Yeah, I'm gonna say,
these poor blokes are lost, man.
We're gonna say, man, like, like not as friendly with us Northerners. I mean, it's all love here. It's all love, but I mean, with your accent, they were definitely helping you out. I've gone London before, and I was like, do you know if I'm near this venue? And they're like, you've got Google Maps, haven't you, mate? And I'm like, oh yeah, sounds nice one, cheers, but. Yeah, man, I thought it was funny as fuck when I was seeing, I was like looking at your Instagram, like I saw your Instagram as you like traveling around and that, and there were just like pictures of you in your fucking Chapter 17 tracksuit outside Big Ben and all that, and I was like, this is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, everywhere, bro. We did. We made sure we were there for 4 days, and obviously the concert was only one night, so we're like, we have to see everything we can possibly see. And I mean that includes Brixton, you know what I mean, and everything, which is like obviously really colorful because of all the graffiti and everything, and it was just
Yeah, man.
like I had the most amazing time over there, and definitely want to go back.
Yeah. We got to get you in Leeds, man. We got to get you in
You're
Leeds and
right.
Bradford. We'll
Oh
show you
yeah,
some
for sure.
sites. Yeah,
Exactly.
man.
So I mean, like, I want to touch on the fact of the Fago, the little fact that y'all can't get it over there, and I know we had talked earlier, and you're like, yeah, man, as soon as you make the gathering, you can't wait to taste some Fago.
Trust, man. I'm a fizzy pop man. Like, I fucking live by it. But yeah, I've never tried Fago, which is funny because it's like, to me, it's like this like legendary thing. It's just like, like hearing ICP and stuff over the years or whatever. It's just like, oh, Fago this, Fago that. Still never tried it. Like, so I'm excited. I've heard that they've got fucking, what, if not hundreds of flavors. So, like,
It's a massive selection.
What we're gonna have to do is like just fucking mail you a couple of these 20 ounces and fucking get them there so you can taste the
yeah,
golden
man.
nectar of the gods.
We'll have a Fago tasting
We'll
session.
just
We'll just get some little cups out and we'll just like
That'd
go
be a
through them.
good
well,
fucking video right there.
what
That's
we'll
a good
do
content.
is we'll take the labels off of them, and we'll put some labels on them that are UK friendly pop, and we'll just like try to pass it off, and then
Ah,
customs won't even think anything about it. They'll just be like, "Oh yeah, fuck it."
yeah, that's
UK
joke.
friendly pop? What the hell is that?
Dude, I mean they got their rules, don't they? Like I mean they don't do any GMOs, nothing like that. Like I mean, shit, half of Europe has red dye 3 fucking outlawed and
Oh
shit.
yeah,
You know
that's
what I
right.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have loads
Yeah.
of different drinks, but it feels like there's the ones that just stand out. We've always like fucking
I
Coke's
guarantee
always there,
Red Pop.
Pepsi, Fanta, like yeah,
I
man.
guarantee Red Pop has red dye 3 in it.
Is that the
This
is that the name of that? Is that a Fago there you've got?
yeah, Red Pop.
Red pop?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's the goat.
Yeah.
That's a classic one. That's like a strawberry. It's like a strawberry pop.
Yeah,
No, it
we'll
looks like
definitely
bright
have
green.
to.
No,
This
it's red.
one, the
That's
bright
moon
green
mist.
one is Moon
Ah,
Mist.
right, okay.
Man,
Mine's
we
a
gotta
little
get this
dirty
man a
right
care
now,
package.
but yeah,
Mate,
exactly.
mate,
We'll
do
we'll
it,
hook
do it.
you up.
This man,
I
yeah, we
mean,
got.
what's worse? It's not gonna get to you. Is the worst that's gonna happen.
Yeah,
They'll just
man.
hold
I
it
will
in
make sure it
customs
does.
for a little bit, and they'll just be like, "What the fuck is this?" And then they'll test it and be like, "All right, there's no drugs in here."
Yeah, man, customs can be so weird, man. Like, I think one of the funniest times I've had like with any kind of customs is like when I went to Japan, right? So you guys will have something where you get like mini boxes of cereal, right?
Yep.
Right?
So you
Yeah.
can buy like a multi-pack and it's got mini boxes of them in, so it's like sealed, everything plastic. I
Yep.
went to Japan and like they looked me up and down and were like, "Yeah, you look dodgy." Pulled me to the side, bro. They opened the pack, they opened like the plastic, and then they opened every little box, and I was just like, "Bro, I brought this from home, like, because this is my favorite cereal." And you're opening it, throwing it around everywhere. It's just like it's
Looking
clear I've
for
not got no. And
yeah.
then as soon as they've got what they wanted, they look satisfied that they've got my cereal fucking everywhere, and then just sent me on my way. So yeah, customs can be a shit one, man. I always find that sending people stuff is a bit of a pain in the ass as well. I'll send someone something, then I have to pay a charge for them to get it.
Oh, for sure.
So like,
Right.
oh, it's
For sure.
landed, but they can't actually release it until like, I paid something else as well. Shit, man.
Yep.
Listen,
Yeah.
all I
It
know
can
is
be.
as we're sitting here discussing this, I am googling is how much of a pain in the ass it is to get Fago through customs, and everything I'm reading, all it says is as long as it doesn't leak at all, then it should be good to go. So now we just gotta, wrap her up good and double fucking
Yeah, man.
and some
Oh yeah,
bubble
for
wrap. We
sure.
got this. There's a care
So
Yeah,
don't
package.
man.
send cans.
Don't yeah.
Yeah, you
That's
can't send
probably
cans.
best.
But even at that, I don't know. I didn't think you better send like fizzy pop and that. But
Liquids. Yeah. Like I thought it was a liquid thing. Yeah.
because I know you can't send food. But then again, when I was in Japan again, I do you know what Heinz baked beans are?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ordered them while I was out there through like Amazon. It was great.
Yeah. Hell
Baked beans, man. I'm too Brit. I'm too Brit.
yeah.
Yeah, man. You have to get
I
that box
mean,
out to me.
no. That is the thing, obviously. Like when I was over there, when we went to a restaurant, it was like you had breakfast and then breakfast two. which is just a larger, portion of breakfast. But yeah, obviously it had the beans with it, the ham, the sausage, the eggs, all that, and that was
Yeah,
like it threw me off first too. It was like beans for real with the eggs, but it was good. It slapped. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, 10 out of 10, man. Full English. It's funny. We'll have like a tomato, a tomato at the side of it, and then we'll have fucking tomato baked beans as well. Why not? We'll just have double tomato, and I'll throw ketchup on there as well.
So one
Can't do
thing I was
tomatoes.
gonna ask
Allergic.
too was going back to the England thing and shipping and everything. Can the American viewers go to your shop and order from your store or
Hell yeah, man, they can. Like
okay?
it just costs, doesn't it? Like send it, us sending like UK to America or vice versa. It's just quite expensive. It would be nice to get some shirts or some sort of stock over there. So then, if there is any kind of like American people want to fucking buy anything, it's just it's cheaper because it just costs a lot. Half the time you'd be buying something, and then what it costs to get it there is like twice as much as what you paid for the item that you want. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is a good point. All right, so Stony just showed up. Woo, woo, what up, homie?
Gang,
Yo,
gang.
What's
yo,
up,
man.
guys? Sorry about the
Alert,
late
alert.
being late, man. I just got off work. We run shit a little different, I guess today.
Your mic's a little fuzzy.
Yeah, we're running a little early, but yeah, your mic is a little fucked up, homie.
No
Little-
stress.
little
I do
Stomach
appreciate you
bored.
coming on earlier.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. Like I said, man, we didn't want to keep you up too late or make you have to wake up at 3 a.m. and all that.
Mate, it's all good for me. I'm a bit of a night owl anyway, and you're throwing me a bone at you, give me an opportunity. So like, I would have
it's
done
all
that
love, man.
regardless.
Like I said, like I fell in love with you the moment I watched you fucking not only perform on stage, but fucking mosh to, everybody else's performances too.
Yeah, man. Go hard in it. Go hard or go home. Fuck it.
So let's talk about the music taste a little bit then. Like, obviously you got like a kind of a variety, you got your rap, and then you got a lot of like metal vocals and everything like that. And like I know your performance itself is reminiscences of like a very like I don't know, like I don't really want to say punk, but rock like that era where you know what I mean. You got the mic stand, you're swinging it around, you're jumping in the crowd, you're moshing,
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I always just felt really awkward about holding a mic. It's just like,
Right.
do you know what I mean? I like that I can just put it there, right? I'm gonna go do a little lap, and I'll come back, and when there's some vocals, I'll do it. Because if you see me hold a mic, if someone hasn't got a mic stand, you see how awkward I look. I almost just want to
Okay.
like just hold that a minute. But music wise, man, yeah. So like I'm from Bradford, and like in England we had like a lot of like bass line and grime for me growing up. So it's like that fucking automatically that proper like aggressive, fast paced kind of stuff like that. Through my sister, I was like introduced to like a lot of like like rap, Eminem, ICP like a little bit, and then she liked like Korn, My Chemical Romance and stuff. And yeah, then like I got into like the hardcore punk world and that, and then I think that's where my stage presence kind of comes from, because when I was playing in hardcore bands or something I proper loved is like when someone were like captivating. Do you know what I mean? They're just like, it's kind of like when you see your favorite artist, you can tell that they love playing their shit. Do you know what I mean? And that resonates with the crowd. So I think that's kind of how it was for me, just kind of like the aggressive style music and fast tempo music, but then just kind of like how you're delivering it. That's why I just like run from left and right. I love stage dives. I like two steps. I like it all, man. And just kind of I found a way to blend it all together. But it's funny. The first time I played a show with like UK with Percy Bonds, it was awkward because I had all this energy and I just thought like it just weren't there. And then one day it just kind of clicked. I think it's when I introduced a proper like mic stand. I was like, oh yes.
Okay.
I've eliminated this like awkward little bit now. Yeah, man.
No, that makes sense for
100.
sure.
Yeah, nobody want to see a motherfucker. Nobody paid $20-$30 to see a motherfucker sitting up there, whoop de wop, whoop 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 whoop. I want to see motherfuckers running around the stage, like you said, stage diving, captivating everybody in the fucking crowd, man. That's what people go to shows for, to escape what the fuck they're going through in their
Yeah,
IRL,
definitely,
you know?
man. And it's no
Right.
disrespect to like people that stay still a bit. Do you know what I mean? Because some people they're really good at just getting people going from the spot. But like me, I
Right.
just don't think I'm that fucking interesting. So I feel like if I run from left to right really fast, I've got your fucking attention now, haven't I? Yeah, man.
Is my mic still fucked up?
No, you're
No,
good.
you're good.
Sounds
All right,
good.
cool.
Sound good, man.
How was your day, Sony?
It's been really long, but I'm here now, so
Sure.
That's all that matters, homie.
yeah. Sorry, like I'm fucking so late. It's unprofessional, but I'll get fucked up, so it'll be all right.
Sounds
We all
good.
get fucked up together, right?
Everyone's getting fucked up, and I'm just drinking coffee.
Oh,
trying-
nah,
Oh, look at that mug.
That mug is
That
hard,
mug
though.
is hard.
Yo, have we got any coffee fans here?
Oh,
Well, I
every
drink
morning.
it every morning, bro.
Yeah, man. Well, I was gonna save it while later, but I've got a little goodie bag for you guys if you want to see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna post you this stuff over, but yo, so
Show
We'll
it
start
off.
then.
Yeah, show off
We'll-
everybody
we'll start with
what
this,
they
man.
can go get. What's
I've
the
got this.
store called again? What's your
so you go to my Instagram, Percy X Bones, and then find it through there. Like you can find like link in bio somewhere. Give me a follow. Let me know you fucking. I'll direct link you, or we can sort it out in the DMs. It's all good. But yeah, man. So I want to give you this. This is a bag of the Bones blends. Shout out
That's
Black,
cool.
Black Coffee Worship. Like this is
Okay.
this is a homie of mine. Like he runs a little stall with like many different coffees and that. And then he just asked me, "Is this like, do you want to do a collab blend?" And I was like, "Bro, I love coffee."
That'd be dope. That's dope.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I'm gonna send that over for you guys. This is beans, so you will need a grinder, and I don't mean a weed grinder. You know what I'm saying, right? Yeah, I've got a little rolling tray for you guys.
Gang, I
Oh,
want that
that's
so bad.
Yeah,
Holy
that's
shit.
hard as fuck.
And what else have I got? I've got a cap for one of you guys.
Oh yeah, see, I want to talk about this cap. Oh, is that the one? That ain't the one that has the spikes on it, though, is it?
It is,
No,
but
you
I
got
can
it.
I can put some spikes on for you. The thing is,
Right.
I just did this for me, and then people started asking for it. So
Exactly, right. I've
if you want
seen
some
that.
spikes, I can do that for you, man. No problem.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
That's
man.
iconic, in
That's
my
fucking
opinion.
cool as shit.
I've got this for you as well. It's the School Burns shirt. I don't know if you can see that. I've got this for you as well.
That's hard.
Yeah, man.
Fire
I-
merch.
Yeah,
Fire.
I actually took this photo in Prague in like 2017. So it's like the where is it? It's like this bone church that you can find. I'll put it in the comments or something like that. I'll put like the location, but it's a little bit outside of Prague, and it's a chapel basically filled with bones. You're not allowed to take photos there now anymore for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, I took a photo of that,
People
and
are
then we just
soft.
turned it into a shirt.
People are making it into merch.
Basically,
Yeah.
what I think it is, yeah, it's the metal spot. Because when I went there, I've been there 2 more times since, and I'd go and there'd just be like 4 blokes in like leather jackets, like posing. It's like alt metal bands go there to take photos. don't
Yeah,
they?
like
It's
all the
oh,
black
yeah.
metal bands and shit.
That's the album
Yeah, oh,
covers
yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
Like they're not
Yeah.
talking to anyone. They've got like not juggalo. You know, they've got like the black metal fucking.
Yeah,
corpse
they can't
paint
burn down
on, like-
churches anymore like Burzum
Yeah,
did.
the
So they're like,
Norwegian black metal type vibes.
Yeah, so just take a photo. And then I actually got some dumb shit because you know it's like coming to Halloween. Just in case you're feeling a bit, I don't know, going out and getting up to some mischief. I got your little mask. This
we
isn't
fuck with
Percy.
masks around here.
This isn't a Percy
Oh, yeah.
mask, but I got you it. And I got you this because I thought it's funny because you never know when you want to tie a motherfucker up. I
Oh,
got you some
shit.
shackles.
Some shackles. That is very. That's a very UK thing.
man, this is some big ass shackles, bro. You could definitely like
Yeah.
type a fat bitch with that. Damn,
Yeah,
bro, look at
so
those. Those are some heavy bitches, dude.
I'll put them in a bag
Love
for you.
it.
So if you get me your address over, I'll send it over to one of you
Yeah, oh,
guys,
yeah,
and then
for
you can
sure.
decide who wants what and stuff. I might
Listen,
throw
Oh,
some
yeah,
extra
yeah,
bits
yeah.
in there for you
Well,
too.
it's a Fago trade for fucking
exactly.
for Percy Bones merch. Done
But
deal.
if you
Gang.
send me some Fago, I will film a video like me first time trying it. Like I'll just put them
Oh,
all in
that'd
a
be
cup
hard.
and fucking sponsored by Fugalo Show.
Nice.
Right there. That's hard ass content.
Yep. Shout out to this
So
shit
let's
being
talk
winded
about,
up stuck in customs though.
right?
Well,
Let's
no,
talk
look,
about,
as we were talking about it, I was
yeah.
Googling it, and it just says that we just have to wrap it up tight and, like, make sure that it does not get no kind of fucking holes. So we gotta, like, bubble wrap the fuck out of this shit,
Take
man.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Well,
fucking tape it.
with
Seal
my
air.
stuff here, are you guys got in the is it Juggalo Ohio or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's in
Yeah.
July or January.
Chill.
Yeah,
Alright.
well, I can always post this to you, or we can punk post it. I know a couple of people that are coming out to you, so I could always give it to them, and they can give it to you if you want to do it like that.
Right.
Word.
That way you can
Whatever you
guarantee
think's
that we
best,
get
bro.
it. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Either.
for sure.
We'll
Whatever
sort
you
it.
think's best. But let's talk about that for a little bit. Let's talk about this juggalo culture and how you came into that.
Yeah, man. You want to ask me or shall I go? Like,
I mean, yeah. Obviously, where's the first time you ever heard ICP?
see, I think first is it Great Malenko? I think I remember my sister having that CD when I was younger, and then for a while in my life, do you know what I mean? Like, I won't say I'm a juggler. I love the juggler world. I've always been aware of it, and yeah, I don't know. It was funny, just like I've heard in so many conversations and seen on videos and that. Oh, if you book them, like there's going to be like pop flying everywhere. There's even a rumor, right? Where I'm from, the city I'm from, Bradford. Forgive me if the year's wrong, but they must have come here in like fucking '98 or something, and like the floor,
From
Bradford
Bradford?
Rios. Yeah, they came through Bradford, and it's
Bro,
closed
aren't
now.
the people from where you're at like wild as fuck?
Oh yeah, man.
Like they what is the Bradford? Like y'all have like what is the BBCC or some shit? It's like this rap. They do the
Yeah,
jumpsuit shits.
Bad boy Chili Crew is sick, bro.
Yeah, bro, those motherfuckers go so hard. Like people are crazy
we
as
have-
fuck for where you're from.
We have so much fucking. We have so many.
Oh,
fucking
Rick
cool
would
things.
love this dude.
I remember that culture like coming up. Do you know what I mean? Like who kind of like inspired what they did. I remember some of like them older ones, and then we've got some other cool groups, man. Like fucking Sofu are fucking smashing it in their own
And
right.
then you got
fucking,
juggalos over there now. That's so fucking wild.
yeah. But what was I saying? Yeah. So Bradford Rios, like it's closed now, but there was like a rumor that like the floor was always sticky in there from when ICP went. Like, like so that's what someone said. It was just like, yeah, they got that turned up and they fucking threw pop everywhere. That no one could move in there. Like,
That's
but,
fucking
Right.
hilarious.
yeah, man. But the juggler world is madness, bro. For me, it's just like it's something I'd seen. Like I've seen bare videos over the years of gathering the jugglers, whatever. And I had no tie to it. I was doing like hardcore punk bands
Right.
and like other stuff. And then especially from doing the Ouija Mat tour, like bless that guy up for even like like letting me on the tour and everything. I've just got like this new wave of like fans, and I tell you, man, like they're just I don't know. It's unreal the kind of support like from the juggalo world that I've had, man. Like I'm dead fucking appreciative of it, and yeah, man, just it's a nice culture. Like I mean, I don't think there's loads and loads of juggalos here in UK. I could be wrong. Maybe they haven't come to a show yet. But I met a bunch of the older UK jugglers like Paul, ATF, some like Bob and Dan, some other people that you know. And yeah, man, it's just it's nice, tight knit that like look after each other, man. So I feel heavily blessed to be brought into this culture,
For sure. I know when we were talking to Mr. ATF, he definitely made it seem like, y'all, like, we're a tight knit group and that you take care of each other. And, like, I know something that we talked on specifically was riding that wave. So, like, when something like that, like when Ouija comes over or the clowns come over, you guys like to hold on to that as long as you can. And like, so
Hell yeah, man.
The aftershock show was literally y'all doing that. Was like, hey, you know, everybody that opened up for Ouija then plus some newer ones. You know, what I mean, you're like, we're gonna still put on another show at the same venue that we were just at, and still fucking do our thing.
Hell yeah, man. Like, it's sick. Like, we would love it if we could get more artists from you guys over here
Mhm.
and just keep it going. You know, like, and when Ouija comes back, like, I kept saying to him, and he said he's agreed to it, but there's nothing being like booked yet. But like to get him in Leeds, like Leeds will eat that shit up, man.
I think
Definitely.
I think you guys would really like Darby O'Trill's energy too, because that guy has
Yeah,
got
man.
a lot of stage presence too. Probably the most stage presence out of like anybody on Chapter 17. Because like Ouija does his like little like struts and stuff, and like versus Darby, he's fucking all over the place. So
Yeah,
I think
man.
you guys would really
Darby's sick, man. I listened to it. What is that album? Is it Creek? Is it?
Creek his new shit.
Yeah, man.
And it's
It's
just really
hard.
good.
Yeah, man. Hard as fuck. Mate, if he's open to it, we'll fucking sort it out. I mean, you've got a good group of people here that are fucking positive and fucking on it with promoting it, and I feel like, you know, we've started the chain now, haven't we, really? Not that it wasn't there before, but like this new wave or whatever, we started the chain, and it would be sick to start exchanging artists and everything.
Exactly.
100, man.
We would
Well, I
definitely
think
bridge the
with
gap
the-
doing that.
Yeah, I think with the tour that they just did, I think they showed like there's still a whole bunch of fucking that juggalos up there that need
Mhm.
fucking shows, so they're gonna try to get over there a little bit more. And I think bringing Darby over there, and I think all of Chapter 17 should take a trip over there.
Yeah, no shit.
That would be sick, man. That would be sick.
How about that? How about Canada saying no to the three-headed monster?
Yeah, fuck Canada, dude. They're a bunch of
I was just
pussies.
gonna say, yeah, Canada's got some problems. Salty ass Canadians.
Have they said why?
I
don't know.
didn't read the actual article, but
Let's
I know
just
there was.
blame Trudeau. We can do
Pretty
that.
much, yeah.
No, but I think they
That's
got the
fine.
green light. I think they're still going. From what I just seen, like they got their dates back or something. I don't know.
Right.
I haven't
So
been on social media.
they're probably just treating a
Yeah.
border like, you know, druggalos treat a fucking entrance fee, and they just hop a fence when they don't have money. So it's just one of those things. Like they got told no, so they're just gonna hop a fence.
They're just gonna go around the corner and just cut. The
Yeah,
Yeah.
like people do at the gathering.
Yeah,
Straight up.
good assumption.
Diesel said Esham's probably on papers. No, it was Ouija. It was actually Ouija couldn't get in for some reason.
Yeah.
Is what I've seen allegedly.
I know
Probably
I'm ready to
skating
use
on
that
somebody.
passport again, though.
Really? Oh, shit.
So let's talk about the aftershock show and some of the. I know we've talked about. I mean, like Umo and all of them. There was one that I didn't know, and I know you just said their name earlier, and I can't remember what it was. But obviously, so we had Mr. ATF, we had you, we had Exa, we had Umo, and then there was one.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of like keeping those out, like they're kind of like a D&B fusion. Like it's a duo. Like they produced all their own like beats and everything like that, and then the girl, like the front girl, she's just got like incredible vocals. It's kind of like one of those things, like you know when like an artist finishes and everyone claps, that's one thing. But you know when someone's doing the vocals and everyone's clapping like mid song,
Right.
it's kind of like one of them. Like they've blown me away, man. I played with them in Leeds earlier in the year, and I didn't really know them then. And then since then, I've just been proper pro for them, you know. And then when they got added to Aftershock, I was like, this is sick. Like everyone's in for a treat. And I think it was quite different as well, because they're not like come from like the juggalo world or anything like that. I think it was quite refreshing to have them in the middle. You know what I mean? I think everybody liked them.
Right.
They're really good, man. You need to go check them out. They're on Instagram, Spotify, all that good stuff.
For sure, that's what I was gonna say. Definitely gonna go check them out after. So what we got next? Should we do the trash for fire?
Treasure fire time?
Yeah. So we do this little segment.
I hit the button. Do it too
Ah.
fast. Yeah, just click on it.
So no, we do a little segment here where we come up with a random subject of the week, and we ask the guest if it's trash or fire, as well as putting our own input in. And today's trash or fire are strangers who wave. I don't know if you experienced this at all, but I still do.
You're probably one of them people.
What? Like,
Dude, I
like
wave
strangers
back.
in society that just wave at you?
Yes, there's way back. Dude, I'll be in my car, right? Like, every time I pull into my parents' neighborhood, I'll be in my car, and, like, everybody fucking waves, bro. I don't know this.
Me, I be mean mugging motherfuckers.
Damn,
Really
bro.
shut the fuck up.
That's a
Nah, I
problem
wave
up
back,
there?
not gonna lie.
Like that's what we do here in the south part of the
It's
United
awkward,
States
bro.
is we wave at each other.
Uh,
This guy's looking at us like, bro, what the fuck
Yeah, I'm
are
just
y'all
like, what?
Americans
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about?
Just
Like,
what's
we're-
the subject? Say this again.
Everybody's
I'm a little
nice over
confused.
there, bro. Like, we're
I'm a
not
little
assholes,
confused right
man.
now.
He's like,
Okay,
we're
so
just-
if you
it's
don't
happy
know
fucking
somebody,
being a nice person, trash or fire.
Well, so
That's what
trash
it
or
comes
fire?
down to.
Strangers in the street, right?
No, strangers who wave. So like, I don't know, man. Like it. So you okay? So you're walking down the street. You don't know somebody, and they just a wave. Do
Okay.
you wave back?
Maybe not.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Trash then, right?
Yeah.
well, I'm gonna be one of them people
Mix it
that
again.
wave and just say hi. But listen, I'm gonna be real. I'm from like outside Detroit, so we're not all nice here. So
Oh,
like,
it don't-
I have to walk around with that mean mugging face. So it's trash for me until
I've
I
just learned
moved
it-
out west.
Yeah. I've just learned if I wave randomly at someone in the street, they're gonna look at me like shit. Like,
Right.
hey, do I know you?
I'm gonna say trash as well, just because it's awkward. You're putting me in an awkward position, yo.
Damn, I'd be that guy that waves at people in the street. This sucks. Oh man,
Tony's like,
I do, man. I'm, you know,
Tony's like,
not
I'm
waving
a
to
genuinely
everybody.
nice guy.
Not going down the street just like a retard, you know, like just waving at everybody. You know, like, oh, it's my birthday.
We're
No, but no, I don't be doing stuff like that. Like I wave at like if we make eye contact and you have to like you're the person in the right of way or something, you know, like I'll wave and be like, hey, you know, go or something. But
I'm
like,
just talking about casually passing by,
Yeah.
bro.
I would say if
Hey,
someone waves at you here, bro. If someone waves at you here, they probably want a cigarette or change or some shit.
Yeah, dude.
There's got to be a meaning for it. They wouldn't just do it.
No, over here, if they want a cigarette, they'll just run up in your face and be like, bro, you got change? You got a cigarette?
Hey, you got an extra square?
Yeah.
Square.
No, bro.
Yeah, people are
you got
confident.
crack? No. You got that
People are
either.
confident.
So I guess Stoney's outnumbered 3-1, so run
Yeah.
that trash.
It's trash. I don't have a banner.
Oh, we don't
Okay,
have one.
enter the stinger. That shit's trash. That shit's trash. And then we were all like, yeah, that shit's, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
We're
that's
getting
so funny.
there.
kind of like our time.
We're getting there.
Next up is word association. You know how to do word association?
Go on then. Let's have it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's jump right into it. The first one on the list is free will. The boys, the homies, the OGs.
Sick heads. Yeah, man. Hard. Sick. Hard. Pick one.
Both. Why not both?
Yeah, man.
Why not both? That was a good summary for them. Oh, yeah.
So the next name on the list is Devro.
Deborah, is that the producer in it? Yeah, man. Sick. Unbelievable producer, man. I've seen that guy doing bits for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
He's like our new generation of Mikey Clark. I think as far as the juggalo world goes. I mean, he makes everything
Yeah, bro.
from like Ouija shit to clown shit. Pretty much.
Yeah, I
every
heard
part.
his tag for ages, man. I heard his tag for ages before, like, I could actually, like, fucking grasp him on like social media and stuff like that. Like, damn, bro. Well, I'd heard it at the time, man. The guy's done some bits.
Mm-hmm. The next one on the list is Face Tap Mommy. That's our homie.
Face
too.
Tap Mommy.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy Bones. Yeah, man. Crazy. Sickhead. Crazy. Yeah, man. Look out. We do have something in the works. You're going to get that real soon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
she's up new and upcoming in our scene, but she's like killing it. As
She's
far as
dope,
like
man.
where our females go, like she fucking kills that shit, and that's definitely the homie.
Yeah, man. I just love it. Just
Next
like
one on
the
the
whole.
list. Oh, go ahead.
I was saying just like the amount of work that she puts into like how she looks, all the blood, the hair, everything. Like, do you know what I mean? Presentation on point.
Yeah, Shade's works really good. Next one on the list is Umo.
Umo, fucking sick, bro. Hard, heavy. I'll go with heavy.
I don't know.
The next one we got is Exo the Exorcist.
Spooky. Yo, man. Me and Exa have some
fair.
bits in the works. Yeah, man.
Right.
Spooky guy, good producer. He's on it with the bars, man. Big up Dirt Boys.
Oh yeah. Next one is Darby O'Trill.
Hard, man. Drink bleach. Fucking drink bleach. Yeah, man. Yeah, his style's very refreshing, man. And as I say, that album that I checked out is really good. And all my friends this way are really bumping it. So yeah, big up him.
Him and Umo together on Poison and the Junta has been fucking non-stop since Creek has dropped, man. It has been going non-stop on my fucking Spotify playlist, I swear to God. And I don't know what Umo's saying, but fuck, does he get me hype every time. I swear.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The music, like Umo's music's just so punchy. You don't even know what he's saying, but it just fucking hits like a brick.
Every
it's like, yeah, man. He might have just said "fuck you, Percy." But I was like, do you know what?
Yeah.
Like, God, it's so hard.
Hell yeah, that ad lib after that was fucking fresh as shit. That's cool.
No, I think that's definitely the general consensus with Umo's music.
But I think that's just because we're Americans and we're like the ignorant Americans who don't know a lot of Spanish, so we're just like, oh, this shit's tough. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but you don't have to. You can appreciate
Right.
it still on a musical stand. You know what I mean? Like I put on a bunch of like fucking like European like punk bands and stuff over the years, and I have no idea what they're saying, but the whole thing as a whole, like if it slaps, you know it slaps.
Right.
Yeah.
It breaks that language barrier.
Oh yeah. So what's the next name on the list, Armstead?
Next one on the list, we just had him on 2 weeks ago. A little bit longer than 2 weeks. Mr. ATF pulled up on us at fucking 3 a.m. his time.
ATF is the plug. He's a nice guy. He's done a lot for me in the short time that I've known him. So I respect to him, man. Got a lot of time for Paul, and I just respect everything he's doing for like this scene on this end. You know what I mean? It is really hard putting together shows, getting people out, getting artists' interest. There's a lot of money that can be lost in that. So yeah, man, big up him. Lovely. We'll go lovely.
The next one on the list is a homegirl of all of us as well. She's a big UK persona. Corset.
Oh yeah. I feel like I'm terrible with words right now. Let's say unique. She's unique. She's cool, man. She's got a really cool style about her though, like fucking zombie look with like the contact lenses and everything. Yeah, man. She's dope. Down to earth as well. I appreciate that.
As I said, I wanted to ask real quick before we moved on how she did with hosting that whole gig.
Oh, she smashed it, man. Like,
hell yeah.
And it was nice. We didn't really do that last time, you know, like and I've not even been about it too much, you know, where someone comes on stage and hypes people up and, you know, introduces them and stuff. Like it were a different take on it. I really appreciated it, man. Yeah, she smashed it.
Hell yeah.
Next one on the list is Hex.
Hex is dope, man. Proper like reminds me of some like fucking like G funk kind of stuff that I used to listen to. Yeah, man. He's dope. He's got a cool style. Yeah, man.
Mm. Definitely holds it down for like the West Coast like rap that we have. If we
What's that? It's cutting out with your microphone, brother.
Huh.
Sorry.
I think it might be a chord. But yeah, like I think he was saying, yeah, Hex really holds it down for the West Coast for the chapter or for the juggalo scene in general.
Yeah, I hope that he can make it out here, bro. I reckon
Right.
that he would do really well here.
Yeah,
They
I was
love
really
him.
shocked when he didn't jump on the Ouija Knievel tour, but we did come to find out later on that he was, locking
Got an
himself
album
in the
that time.
studio. Yeah, recording Tales of a Cursed G.
Mm-hmm.
He was
Yeah, if
locked in
anything though,
studio.
dude, it's just to me, it's just opened up that door. You've had Ouija, then people are familiar, then they see him, and then they see him, and then you keep getting them over. Obviously, it would be sick to have all of them. Imagine that Derby and fucking
Exactly.
Hex and Ouija. It would be mental. But I like the fact that they could just build it up a little bit separately and then come back. Kind of like that three-headed monster vibe, do you know what I mean? Like, it would be sick.
A name I want to add to the list real quick is Kev Buck. Did you get a chance to meet him when you were over there?
Yeah, man. He's a smooth guy. Like I didn't get talking to him much at the start, and then by London, I was just like, yeah, I'm on vibe with this guy. A really,
For
really,
sure.
really cool guy. And businessman as well, and I rate that. Smooth guy.
Hell yeah.
Guys, hear me again?
Yep,
Oh
you
yeah.
sound good.
Yeah, man.
No.
It's better.
All right, cool. Oh, yeah, I'm just about to
Next-
trash that mic, dude.
So yeah, we got 2 more names on the list. So
Next one on the list is the man who this motherfucker went all the way over to the UK to go see, Mr. Ouija Mac.
Absolute G, man. Like, yeah, I rate that guy. I admire Ouija. It is admirable. I would say that's the word I'm going to use. Like, I rate businessman. Like, and I love that he puts like hard work over everything. If you want something, then you got to go out and get it, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was gassed, dude, when I got on that Ouija map tour because I remember I saw the tour got announced and there were no supports on it, and my friend Ron was like, "Yo, have you seen Ouija tour?" I was like, "Yeah, man. Should we go to Manchester?" And he's like, "Oh, have you not heard?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Your name's been put forward," and I was like, "Fuck off! Are you joking?" Like, I didn't kind of believe it, man. And then when it came through, just like it was mad. Do you know, like when you've kind of had like someone you're proper like fucking with, but you thought you're never really gonna see him, you're never really gonna pass heads, and then it
Right.
all just happened so fast, man, and just I don't know. Yeah, I just really admire how the guy does stuff. Like, yeah,
His
legend,
ass
bro.
off, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I respect that.
So we got one last name on the list, and it's the Insane Clown Posse.
Dope, man. Dope. Like, I'm a fan, man. Great Malenko. It has been on spin again a lot recently. Like fucking Hocus Pocus, mate, is a banger. And obviously, there's way more that we could talk about and stuff. But I'm just telling you, like, what I really fuck with. And yeah, man, that's on spin. I think it absolutely because getting some UK Juggalo homies and people like yourselves, like I feel like I'm constantly learning about the graft that these guys have put on. Do you know what I mean? And respect it, mate. They've done some absolutely incredible, and they've inspired fucking thousands. So like fucking hats off to them, man.
Yeah, it's
For the
definitely
last
because
30
of
years.
this, right?
Mhm.
It's definitely because of this community and like Ouija, doing that tour and me going over there that had made me realize that this world is a lot smaller than you think it is. And
Yeah, man.
fucking, we're
They
all
make
over
things
the
seem
place, man.
possible. That's what I love, man. Everything you liked as a kid just seemed like it was out of reach, and then you fuck with an
Right?
artist like that, and it just makes you feel like anything is fucking possible. I'm constantly learning about like just everything they've done to get where they are, and it's endless.
For sure.
Yeah, man.
But yeah,
Shout out them.
obviously we want to thank you for fucking, taking a power nap earlier,
Mhm.
fucking staying up till 1 a.m. Fucking join us. It's probably what 2 a.m. now for you.
Nah,
And
massive love
yeah,
for having me on, man.
oh
Like,
yeah,
You're able to make the
like,
stream on time. I didn't.
nah,
yeah.
it's funny, and dude, I'm quite a nervous guy. I don't like lives as much, but any other interview that I've done was been with a homie, and it's just like they got me on board with it. But like, I really fuck with everything that you guys are doing, and you're doing a lot for your community. So I could not say no to this. And as nervous as I feel like I had to do this, and I can only thank you for like letting me come on here.
Oh no, obviously it's all love, homie, and we fucking appreciate the hell out of you for coming on as well.
Mhm.
We
Anytime
look
that we
forward to
can get
fucking.
anytime that we can get juggalo representation outside of the United States, I think it's very important to put them on a showcase and be like, look, this shit is worldwide. We're not just fucking. This isn't just some crazy American thing. We're everywhere in this motherfucker.
Yeah, man, everywhere. And I hope, bro, because I tell you this now, I'm coming to the next gathering, and I just hope we can all get fucked up together in it.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're manifesting it.
Yeah, we do that really good.
all
Yeah, man.
Man.
5 days in a row.
I can't lie.
Yeah,
I've been
yeah.
behaving myself recently. I've been trying to go down a more sober path, and you best believe when I get there, I'm going off the handle a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, man. You have to
That's
show me
what
how you do.
Yeah. We will
yeah, Percy,
definitely do that, man.
Tell everybody where they can find you. Tell everybody your fucking social medias, where everybody can get a hold of you at. Where
Yeah,
they
man,
get some of that fire ass merch at.
Mhm.
Let me see. So my Instagram handle, it's all a bit confusing. People do this all the time. So my Instagram handle is Percy X Bones, but all across like music platforms and stuff, it's Percy Bones, capital letters, one word. Yeah. And yeah, man, if you could follow me on Instagram, I've got a new song dropping with my friend Baransu. I've just dropped a new song with Hooks. I've got a tape coming with Mummy. I've got a tape coming with Dirt Boys. I've got my own full length with Sage Bastard, the best producers in the world, in my opinion. And yeah, just loads more, man. Just if you got to this point, big up. And if you give me a DM, I'm gonna get back to you straight away and send you something you like. So yeah,
Cool.
shout out you guys, man.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
definitely, homie. I know fucking. You've been in my daily playlist for a little bit now since fucking
Stop
UK.
it.
So
Stop it.
yeah, no, it's
Yeah, man.
it's long overdue, and I appreciate you, homie. And
Yeah,
I
man.
hope
I can't wait to do
hope
it again.
Get you on here again. Yes, for sure.
Right.
Whoop,
Big
whoop.
love, guys.
Whoop,
Whoop.
whoop, fam.
Appreciate it. Whoop, whoop. Or hey.
Hey.
It's so dope having Worldwide Family on, dog. Like, I swear.
Dude, I know. I fucking every time, dude. I love it.
Now, we need some Australian ninjas. All you Australian ninjas. Not just,
Like Kid Crusher. Yeah, I was gonna say
Not just
we
Kid
want
Crusher.
you.
Not
Yeah,
just
Kid Crusher,
Love
come on the
Kid
show.
Crusher.
We would love
you.
to have
Want you, but not just you.
Right.
I'd love to have an
Alright.
Australian on here. That'd be dope. Because then it's really
Yeah.
world fucking wide.
Yeah, and I'm not the one that's getting us demonetized for cussing a lot.
Alright, man.
What's next, y'all?
I have no idea because I'm
Page of the week
unprepared.
time. We're all unprepared. In all seriousness.
Nah, yep.
Page of the week
But-
time!
Page of the week. We don't
We have to
have.
sing it for it?
Here's a book.
Nope, we don't. Just open it up again like we did the other week. Just open it
Yeah,
up again.
I think that's what
This-
Tony did last week.
Yeah.
Wow.
open
This
up the
week's
book.
page of the
Flip
week.
page. Yeah, bring the sample out. This week's page of the week, I'm sure you guys have seen her. Fucking gatherings.
Everybody knows
A
her.
whole. Everybody knows who the fuck Cherry Pie is. So we're just gonna go ahead and bring her the fuck on.
Yo.
What's up?
I'm sitting over here. I'm just like, who's the page of the week? Oh, fuck, it's me.
Yeah.
Cherry Pie. Hey, what's up, guys?
What's going on?
Top of the evening to you. Take a little sip of that
oh,
Fago,
cheers.
that juggalo juice,
Okay.
that stuff that gets your motor running and your feet pounding, and you know.
We
Also
gotta
gives you
send
diabetes, but whatever.
Well,
we
that
had
was
to
Coke
send
at the
our
Gathering.
guests.
Hey! Coca-Cola is great, isn't it? Isn't it wonderful?
It
Sometimes.
is wonderful.
Especially that 1920s style.
Yeah, you have to moderate that shit.
That shit give you jitters though. You
Hmm
just gotta be careful.
Yeah, you supplement that shit with balloons.
Oh wait, is it Dab 30? Is it Dab 30?
It's always
Is
that
it?
dude.
All right, you guys wanna?
Yeah, I got this little cold
Oh, yeah.
start thing.
Are
I
we
can
all
do.
gonna mute our mics so we can hit?
Yeah, we're gonna have
Yeah.
we're all gonna have to mute.
Demonetize. Hey, this is the narcotics portion of our show.
We're past 10
Brought
minutes.
to you by.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah, as
We're-
long
we're
as you
not-
hit that little box, you know what I mean? As long as you're like, you
I
warn
love
them that
hitting
there's
little
gonna be
boxes.
drugs.
God damn it.
Oh, ridiculous. Fucking pieheads.
The whoop, and the whoop, and the, oh god. Hey, you kids, get off my lawn. I smell your marijuana out here. I'm calling your mothers, all of them.
Just like I've seen a quote from like an Olympian or whatever for the tennis shit about like how they smelled pot burning the entire time during matches. That shit. Welcome to New York.
How they do? Like, how was the match?
Well, fuck, I don't fucking know, bro. I just,
Fire?
yeah, I don't know,
Why
bro.
are people salty about that though? At least motherfuckers are watching tennis. Like
Yeah,
that
dog.
just made the match more interesting. I'm going like
Dude,
this
for
even
real.
harder now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what the fuck,
Damn,
man?
dude.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, catch that.
Normally when I watch fucking chicks beat a ball back and forth, it's pornos. So you're lucky I showed up.
It's usually on like P-Hub.
help me, tennis player. I'm stuck.
This is already one of the best page of the week segments.
For sure.
So tell everybody who you are.
That don't know.
Yeah, for
That
everybody who
don't
don't know who Cherry Pie is, let them know.
Okay, so I'm Cherry Pie, and I started gathering about 3 years ago. But before that, I was always a juggalo before juggalette, because I think it was like 2002 is when juggalette, the definitive line between juggalo and a female juggalette, or juggalo, a female juggalo, kind of, they were like, oh, you know what? If we add let to it, that would be hot.
But you remember,
Yeah.
like, that started, like, there was a lot of females who were like, no, I'm still a fucking juggalo.
Yeah, there was
Mhm.
still, yeah. I was coming into it at the time that like Bazaar was really, a thing, that the Bazaar era. And there was still like the old school juggalettes or juggalos that still just, they were like, we're juggalos. But there is no definitive. We're all just under one big blanket. And then there was the new school that, they adopted juggalette, and,
Mhm.
I don't know. I got to see that. And I'm sure, listen, I'm sure there's more to it. I'm sure there's like a scientific fucking juggalo
Explanation.
answer. You know what I mean? But in my experience, that's how it went. That's how it went. And honestly, I like juggalette. It's kind of cool. And then I slip up and I say juggalo. And really, at the end of the day, all I am is a fucking clown.
Mhm.
Like I'm just, that's all I am.
That's all.
Yeah,
we all
my
are,
clown
man.
my clown is just, that's what we are. We're just fucking clowns. And yeah, I mean,
Beautiful.
that's when I came into it, but I've been around. I have a YouTube channel, and I just started kind of doing stuff with it, but I'm a
I was about to
slacker.
say,
I'm kind of like,
no, you're getting shit done.
Yeah.
I'm
They can see it
starting to
under
get
your
it
name
done.
right there. The
Yeah.
Cherry Pie Show.
I'm kind of like when Light tries to drop an album, it takes him like 10 years in between. That's me.
Ooh.
That's me. That's what we do. We love Light though. We love Light,
Twos.
but We're procrastinators. That's what we do. Like, cheers to that.
Last minute everything for me. I'll be real with you.
Yeah.
I'm the same way.
Yeah. Like,
For
I
sure.
often thought if I had like a fucking camera, like mounted in front of my fucking chest and just walked around all day, and you
Yo,
saw
that's
my
a
weirdo.
vlog.
That's a
people
vlog.
would
Yeah,
watch
that's a
that
whole
shit.
fucking vlog. That's
People would watch that shit. Like, legit.
Mhm.
you would be like, "What the fuck? No wonder she smokes weed and paints her face." Like, this is
Shit.
why. This is why she does this.
I
But
I'll tell
yeah,
you what
I mean,
though. It's entertaining as fuck to watch that those cats run around with little cameras on their necks, man. I watch that shit for hours.
those little buggers are always getting into some shit, ain't they?
Elixir, you be watching cat YouTube videos? I'm fucking
Dude,
Mhm.
dude, half my
I'll be watching different
cats.
cat videos than I guess everybody else.
Your cats are humans, and they have like a paste-on tail, and they're feeding each other food off the
You
plate.
know,
It's a removable
it's
cat.
not a paste on. Yeah,
No,
it goes in
it's-
an orifice and it makes a sound
Yeah.
when it pops out.
Yeah.
That's what it
oh. And it's usually like a raccoon color tail.
Yeah.
Around that color.
Something. I don't know. We're not discussing
Hey,
games right now.
settle down, settle down. I have a
Right.
tail.
Children
I
friendly.
made my own tail. Settle down. I can't talk about how it attaches because we're on YouTube and we're trying to keep it clean and cool.
Hmm.
But I think
All right,
you
so
guys can figure it out. I brought it to the
What-
gathering. Cheers.
I guess let's get back to the Juggalo talk then. Cherry Pie,
I
what's
was
your
gonna
favorite?
say,
What's your favorite Joker's card then?
yeah, there
My
we go.
favorite Joker's card, well, that's always been Riddle Box.
Right.
I
Yeah.
love the carnival clowny boink 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 fucking kill you, all that shit, like that shit right there. Like fuck with us, we're gonna fuck you up. You know, I love that shit, man. That's always been my shit. Riddle Box, always Riddle Box. But Bizarre came out, and I was like, you know, that's cool. However, I still like my old shit.
Hmm.
Always like my old shit. That's one album you can listen to back to front, front to back. It don't matter.
Bizarre was a special gathering for me. I'm gonna be real. That one was very fun.
The intro in particular,
Yes.
the-
Mm-hmm.
continuous cloud coverage.
Yeah, it was dope.
Yep.
I don't know. My favorite, like, I don't know, clown gathering so far has been like, or clown set at the gathering has been like the most recent one. It might have had something to do with like gel tabs, but the first night when they came out and the aliens came out all slow and shit, like that's probably been my favorite live performance.
That was
Yeah.
dope.
Hmm.
I'm kind of jealous of all.
Bizarre
three
was
being-
set was good, but fuck, bro, that was really good.
That's what I was gonna say. I was
Yeah.
kind of jealous for all three of you being able to see that one, and I didn't get to it.
Yeah, you weren't there that year, huh?
No, I
Mhm.
wasn't.
The jukebox here, or the mystery one was pretty good too in
Yeah.
2022. It was pretty good. I'm not gonna
Well, I didn't get to see the Wizard of the Hood set at the gathering,
No, and
so
that's the one
Yeah.
I'm salty that I actually missed. Yeah, but
So.
am I really though? Because I'm twisted.
That shit
it's
was-
still good though, bro. Like, regardless of people being bitches now, like before shit was bad, you know, that was a staple.
That's why I still listen
Yeah.
to like OG Blaze and shit.
Hmm.
Yeah, nothing can bring back that time. Nothing. Right now.
No, but that's why we try to make today even more fresh. That's why we really have to strive for
Yep.
that. Because
Well,
there's
and
a
that's
whole
all we
new,
need to do.
well, there's a whole new generation of juggalos that are coming into this shit. Like for instance, my manager at work, her daughter is like 13, and her mom is getting her into this shit, and like she's already asking me to get her shirts and stuff like from the show, and it's like, you know, and you're like, do you actively listen to this? And she's like, yeah, but it's on my playlist. I'm like, no, it's not. because like the family and stuff will come in and visit mom at work. I'm like, show me your playlist, and by God, like, I mean, but it's not. No offense to anything being done right now, but it's first deck stuff. But there's a lot of like ICP and Ouija Mac and stuff on her playlist now, and it's like, where did you hear this? And she's like, at school and because of my mom. And this is like young people.
That's cool, see,
Yeah, that's young
and
people.
that's how you pass it down. That's how you pass it down. Like, it will naturally flow, like, because they see you vibing with it. They see, like, and then once they realize, like, the words and what it means and shit, then they understand, like, it's what we deal with.
Yeah, because I was.
You're up here or all the way down here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, to want merch and to be a part of a scene that's been going on for 30 plus years is fucking amazing. That's why it caught me off guard. I was like, you don't want a shirt? You don't even listen to this shit. And she's like, bullshit, and fucking show me a playlist. And I was like, God damn, bro. That's really fucking fresh, bro. I don't know anybody, you know what I mean, that is that. I mean, fuck, I guess that was me at that age too, finding the shit. So it's still going pretty hard. That's really cool. I mean, fuck, you got like Onsted's kids and
me at 14, yeah. I'm like, oh man, I want this, I want that, My mom's like, yeah, you want a job too, right?
It's also pretty dope because like people thought that Juggalo scene was gonna die or it was gonna be stagnant and it wasn't gonna move, and then we got motherfuckers like Ouija Mac coming in and Darby Latrell, fucking Hex that comes in and takes the culture and moves it into modern day and brings the new trap kind of hip hop vibes into it, and it just revamps the whole fucking scene right back to where it was at.
And he goes fucking hard, man. Like that's the shit. It's like it's breathing life into our family, and I never ever call it a scene just because it feels so like we're not a scene. We are a family. Like still
we're a culture on our own.
Like we will like protect you. We will keep you warm. We will keep you fed. Like
we also kick your ass.
We'll also kick your ass if you fuck up, but we'll never kick you out as long as you get your fucking shit together. Like, and even when you don't got your shit together, we're still there. We're just like, hey, you're gonna have to pick yourself up.
Get your shit together, bro.
Get this shit together. Come on, change your drawers. You've been in them for 2 weeks. God, it smells like gas in here. Come on, clean this shit up. What is that, like fucking 12 pizza boxes? Hey, come on. What are you doing?
I do want to say, though, when we first started, thinking about the Juggalo show and we first started doing page a week and shit, your name was one of the first ones that we had in the list, of like fresh homies and shit. Because obviously at the gathering, I know you can be seen right next to me and Onstead and EC Juggalo and all of them. We rode that gate all day.
Fuck,
for Ouija. And you were right there with us that whole day. And I appreciate it. It's awesome.
We had motherfuckers crawling over us in poop and fucking human diapers.
Dude, I was the poop. The fucking poop.
Oh my god.
Where's my hat?
The poop? She said there's still poop on his hat.
God damn.
I still got my Fago hat, so it was my poopy hat for a little bit.
The poop.
I got the poop on me, and then that security officer, he was an angel because he seen the look in my eye after I brought my hands down. I'm like, oh, that's poopy. Oh, that's poopy.
That's incredible.
For context, we were sitting there. People crowd
surfing shitter.
This dude was literally unconscious and had shit his pants. And they had fucking crowd surfing him over our heads.
What you know about them crowd surfing shitters?
Bro, that's shit in the bed when you're asleep, but you're not shitting the bed, you're shitting people.
Motherfucker, dog.
That's
just
fucking
like, I got the
gross.
shit on me. I
Shout
got
out
it
the
on
Ouija
me.
set. That
It's
was
in my
wild.
pants.
That was probably the most wild fucking concert I've ever, set I've ever been a part of.
I was offended. I was slightly offended. I'm just saying, like, come on, motherfucker. We're trying to
Dude,
help
I
you the
was
fuck
literally
over.
physically sore from just pushing back on people.
Dude,
Oh my
every
God,
5
that
fucking
rail.
seconds, somebody was crawling over us, man.
Oh no,
Mm.
that
Yep.
and this.
Yep. Yep. It
So
was,
what else
come
have
on,
people
what the
seen
fuck?
you on?
Huh?
I said what else have people seen you on? You were on stage at the gathering once, weren't you?
Yeah, I was on stage. Let me see if I can get this fucking volume turned up. Yes, I was on stage. I danced some backup dancing for Core Horror, and that was pretty fucking dope. I was asked to do it about a month before the gathering, and I was like, fuck no, I ain't turning that the fuck down. I don't even know who they are, but I'll learn. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I'll learn. Did I was
Get up
just
there
like,
in that
oh,
95-degree hot fucking balls weather.
woo!
Yeah,
And
no
I had
shit.
contact in and clown paint. But you know what kept me super cool, you guys? The secret to my coolness. You ready for it?
Yeah.
Guess who I talked to before I went on stage?
Who?
Like he was my fucking best friend.
Who?
Fucking Isham.
Oh.
Yeah,
Fucking
bro.
Isham. Isham the Unholy. We were standing there and I yelled over at him and he was on the other side. I had my all access pass still on me. They didn't take mine because there's a whole story with apparently trading access passes and not showing up for the shit and then trading it for some weed and apparently a whole bunch of people who were supposed to be up there. There was supposed to be like 20 bitches up there, right? And they all dropped the fuck out.
Right.
So these chicks are I don't know. This is what I was told. Could be bullshit, but apparently
Stop scamming.
they fucking they like traded these fucking passes for like other shit. They were just like here, and they gave it to some randos. Well, these randos went backstage, and they were fucking with like Clay and everybody else. Like
Oh, that's great.
back there, irritating
juggalo
people. You
shit.
know what I mean?
That's juggalo as
They were
fuck.
just
Real juggalo
listen. They
shit
were
right
just
there.
being fucking juggalos backstage. Well, unbeknownst to me, I was just trying to like get myself back to normal, like from tripping, so that I could dance on stage. So I'm like, all right, I got this, but I'm late. I'm running late. So I was like, put my fucking clown paint on, put my contacts in, got my shit together. All right, I'm gonna do this shit, right? And I get down there, I got my all access pass on, but I'm so sweaty, it doesn't want to stay on. You know what I mean? Like, because it's fucking 95 degrees and I'm wearing clown paint and polyester. So, fucking polyester, it's the devil. But anyway, I get down there, they let me in. All this shit hadn't gone down yet. So I didn't know anything about them taking passes or anything. So I'm just like, fucking rolling in there. So I get back there. Mike D was back there and he's like, oh, hey, what's up? And I was like, hey, I've got to dance with the Corlettes. And he goes, oh, I think they're back in the house. And I was like, okay. So I fucking jog down there. And I get down there and I see fucking Chunk. And I was just like, hey, I hate to be an asshole, but do you know where the Corlettes are? And he's like, oh, yeah, I think they're upstairs in this house. And I was like, all right, dope. And he like stops and he's just like, yo, your fucking paint and your fucking contacts are dope as fuck. And I was just like, thank you. Thank you very much. But I was like, I gotta go because I'm late as fuck. So off I go. And I'm walking up the stairs. I get like halfway up the stairs and all of a sudden they're coming back down the stairs. And they're like not looking very happy, jolly, or anything. Well, long story short, apparently that shit went down and they were like taking everybody's backstage passes. So me, like a little squirrel, took my hair and tucked it in here because I was like, I don't want to give it up. I don't want to give it up. I want to keep it. So I run out, talk to the girls, whatever. They all disperse and they're like, yeah, we're not allowed to get back on stage until like 5:30, like before we're supposed to go on. And I'm just like, all right, well, I'm just going to chill here. Long story short, who comes? Well, there's Isham on the other side. And I'm just like, whoa. So what do I say to Isham? Well, I just yell over. I'm like, hey, crash any cars lately? He's just like, starts laughing. And I was like, I'm just shit dicking. Just come on over. And like, we just started talking. And he's like, yo, your paint's cool. And he's like, I was telling him about what I was about to do. I was like, yo, I'm about to dance on fucking main stage. I've never been on main stage dancing like that. I was actually supposed to be up there. I said, I usually jump up there and just dance because it's what I do. You know, I infiltrate
But this time
other
I was
people's
invited.
faces.
This time I was invited. He pulled up on us. I was sitting over by the stairs last year or this year, smoking a joint or some shit. And he come rolling by before he went out, and then he come back and he mixed with like bullshit fucking shirts and had like a 20-minute fucking conversation all while we were sitting there smoking a joint. It was pretty dope. He was out and about this year, man. He was cruising.
Yeah. Yeah, he was cool as fuck to talk to, though. He was like wishing me well up there. He's like, yeah, you know, just go up there, you know, have a good time, you know, don't get scared. I was like, nah, I'm not scared. I said, that's one thing I'm not. I'm not scared of the stage. Like, put me on stage. Let's do shit. So, yeah, that was cool. I was like, man, I got to talk to Isham and I got to talk to Sarah. And that was cool. And we were trying to convince her to go spin the wheel. She said she would, and if it was too outrageous, she wouldn't do it. And I was like, you know, fair enough.
Everybody said,
I
I'll do
said,
it for
spinning
you.
the wheel.
Yeah.
Listen. Me and Badass Mofaku actually made king and queen of the beer wheel this year.
Well, good for y'all.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, good for y'all. Is that why he had a crown on?
Well, he's doing like a Kings of Status thing.
Oh, is he part of those groups or that group?
Yeah,
Bro, I fuck with
Yeah.
those people. They're pretty good people. That's
yeah,
cool.
he was blessed. He was blessed into the Kings of Status. So,
That's dope.
and that's, you know, the people who get shit done. I guess that's what he does. He gets shit done. Like outside smoking a cigarette right now, probably petting a cat. He's getting that cat pet.
Right on. You should get more than one cat pet.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, we have another stray that comes up that we feed wet food. And like he comes and he chills and then he pisses on some stuff and then he walks away. Then my other outside, it's like a fucking zoo out here. Like we live right next to the mountains in Pennsylvania. So it's like at night, there's all kinds of fucking creatures out there. Creatures of
Fuck around and
night.
get a mountain lion down
Bruh.
there, bitch.
I live next to mountains too here in
Oh,
Denver, and at night the crackheads come out. It's wild.
They
Yeah, it's pretty
hear
wild.
crisp. Hey, they hear like a nice little crisp $1 bill rubbing together, and they're just like, "Hey, what's that?
But, hey, I
You
got
got?
that umbrella
Oh, is that
pad.
a cigarette you got there? I smells it."
No, they just walk around. No, the people here just walk around and ask you to hit a bubble, and you're like, "No, I don't do meth no more. Leave me alone."
No, good. I'm good. And it's not even meth; it's like road salt.
Probably. Jesus
You
Christ.
just pick up a chunk of road salt in there. Yeah,
Bri-
I don't have it.
Brian Red came down and did some artwork. It was like a month, two months ago. And like we're sitting there and he's doing his latest like chapter 17 piece. And we got asked by like two different people if we had dope. And we're like, no, fucking go away. Y'all are bad. Like, get the fuck
Eat
away.
a sandwich, you asshole. Get away from me.
Yeah, bruh. We're over here doing other illegal shit. Like, leave us alone.
Other illegal shit.
We like
allegedly.
this illegal shit. Your shit
Well,
sucks.
well, see, like once you break that fucking barrier of like what you're doing, you're just like people are like, oh, well, just like, oh, well, this is not as
Like, they
good
probably
too. So,
know.
like, yeah, like
They
they're
probably
over there doing
know.
mischief. So, no, that's
It's all
look.
justification. vacation. They just try to justify their like very wrong lie.
The only
Like, you
time
know what?
that this logic works is like
Fuck
when
there.
around juggalos. Like you're a normie. Like leave me alone. I'm not going to jail for you.
When they don't get it. They don't.
Nah, they're in psychosis. It's cool.
Speaking of drugs.
Yeah, speaking of drugs.
No, definitely. I think that's how we can end the stream if y'all
What?
have.
Nah, bro, I ain't got no weed right now. I'm broke. I just got paid, but I'm broke. I just haven't went to the dispensary yet.
Just got
But
paid,
yeah.
but I'm broke. That's a fucking. That's how it is, dog.
Right, it really
That's
is.
how it is.
But yeah,
I
it was
feel you
1,000
there.
degrees on stage, by the way.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
1,000 degrees. The best part about it is when we got to squirt bitches with fucking squirt guns.
That's my favorite
They
part.
had, like-
Yeah, I always like when bitches squirt.
Yeah.
That's
And
awesome.
I'm just like,
I'm just like, I mean,
You're
Yeah,
But
ridiculous.
yeah.
I told everybody, I was like, I got up there for the juggalos.
Facts.
We are approaching the hour and 20 mark, so tell everybody where they can find you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Plug yourself.
It's plug time.
plug time. Okay, so you guys could find me, and I'm also doing lives on Twitch as well.
Mhm.
But you all can find me at The Cherry Pie Show, all one word. Each word capitalized. Put it in there and you
Holy
will
shit.
find me. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck I did it. I probably was stoned at the time.
You're AI. It's cool.
Yeah. So, and then
Gang, gang.
you guys could also find me on Twitch at Cherry Pie HD. Heavy duty Harley Davidson. Howdy doody.
High
Maybe.
definition.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the cherry pie and what I
Yo,
stand
hey,
for.
is that badass motherfucker?
tell him to get his
That
ass
is
on.
badass motherfucker.
Tell that
man. I
motherfucker
agree
to come. Yes, tell that motherfucker to come
Come on,
on
man.
the screen real quick.
You guys
That's your
sit on my
pee-pee.
lap?
Yeah, hey, what's up, bruh?
Look at the gangster lean.
What's going
He
on?
said, "Let me get in here."
Badass Mofaku, everybody.
Yeah, bro. Hey, we love and miss you, pimp.
Yeah. We're getting back into doing all this,
Cool.
content creation and all that. I've been dabbling in it the last 2 weeks.
Cool,
and
bro.
stuff.
You're
I'm
you're doing really good.
Yeah, I'm going to try to be expanding to YouTube because I just feel like it's going to be reaching a wider audience and stuff like that. So, and that's just something I'm trying to do. And so
You can
in
stream
doing
both
that,
at the same
I'm
time.
working on also Cherry Pie stream, getting hers all shit up and going. This is why I just, let her use my setup and all that, because she needs it. Yeah,
Cool.
and she can use it. It's
Our
here.
room is one big streaming set.
Yeah,
Like,
So is mine.
yeah.
just walk in,
Cool.
you're streaming.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Fucking yeah. And now we on the Thuggalo show.
Gang, gang.
Gang,
Yeah.
gang.
I'm telling you, this is like an honor to be on the show, and hopefully you guys call upon me again. I'd love to come on here and shit dick and comic relief with y'all.
For sure. We love and miss
You
you
gotta
guys,
try
man.
to get. Yeah, we're around. We're lurking around in the shadows, here, there,
Shadows.
little everywhere.
Just over here making jugga babies.
All the babies.
Oh shit.
Like literally.
Hey,
That's hilarious.
When you're down, look at a clown.
Look at a clown. What is that
That's
from?
hilarious.
And you know something, guys? I just want to say this. I've been watching for a while, and something about Cherry Pie that everybody needs to know. She is not faking this shit at all. Like, I'm telling you right now, I come home, right? And, like, this bitch will be like, oh, I'm coming to get you from work. And she'll literally be dressed up like a clown. She just dresses up like a clown and pants up like a clown just to go to Walmart, just
Hell
to do it. And she just does that. Like I'm telling you,
do.
she feels
I
more
really
comfortable
fucking
as a
do.
clown than she does in real life. It's wild.
Juggalo shit.
Yeah.
That's real.
Real
Juggalo
shit, bro. She
Real
is not
juggalo
faking
shit.
it. I am telling you. Put my balls on the line.
Yeah, after they're washed.
Yeah, always.
Put your
Nah.
balls away. They smell like cheese from under. From under.
Give me that.
Yeah, take it.
We dirty balls ganging around here.
Gang,
I
gang.
haven't washed my balls
Wash
yet.
your
Gang gang.
So yeah, thank you for having me on. You know, just remember, be good to your family members out there. You know, check on them, make sure they're doing okay.
For sure. Call your moms.
Call your mom.
Call your moms. Call your moms. Call your friends.
Call your friends, mom. That's-
Bro, sometimes I did that. Like one time I did that and it turned out to be a super good experience. So yeah, call your friends' moms.
Yeah, make sure she bakes you cookies. Like, don't let her skimp out. Come on,
Yeah, for sure. Anytime a cookie's involved with your friend's mom is a good time.
we're gonna
Put my
sandwich.
nuts in them cookies.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
true.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Still are wild.
Alright. We
I
love
gotta
Oh,
Wow.
let y'all
shit.
go.
Hey, before we leave, are y'all going to be at Juggalo, Ohio?
Yeah.
We might. I don't know. Might
Please?
happen. May
Y'all
happen.
should show up, please.
Like to make it happen.
If we do, we'll just show up just for the cookies.
Yeah,
But
show up for the
My
cookie.
cookies. I made
For the
Hey,
cookie.
we're coming for your mother. We're coming
Cool.
for your mother.
She's a baker. She'll make the cookies. Gang.
Mhm.
Gang gang.
She might. But where we're gonna be on Sunday is Shaggy is coming to town, you know, on Sunday
The quest
at the
for the
Reverb
ultimate groove.
in Reading, Pennsylvania. If you are in Pennsylvania and you need to see Shaggy, that's where you're gonna go. And
Mhm.
guess who don't gotta pay to get in? Or him. Because I work there. I'm a fucking security
Hey.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh.
I ain't gotta pay nothing.
Connections.
Connections.
Alright.
It's hard.
Gotta
That's
love
cool.
Hell yeah.
So,
we all
y'all
enjoy
be
the show,
safe.
man.
it. Yeah, enjoy for sure.
Hopefully we'll
Whoop,
see you guys
Oh,
at Juggalo.
I might try. Listen. I might try if the reception's good. I may try to live stream some of the show. So if that happens, and I'm able to go live.
Mhm.
I'm gonna put an announcement out, throw it out there. Just throw it up there, kind of little point of view shit, so you guys can see the family, see the show, and until my phone dies. That kind of shit.
Word.
Yeah,
Hey, don't be one of those
lame.
lames though that runs up in the VIP and tries to record it, because that just ruins it for
No.
everybody.
Yeah, that ruins
Cool.
it for me because like I need my arms for hugging and shit.
Right.
Facts.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Real
Like that's my
interaction with
experience.
family.
Y'all get your own experience. That's
Real
my
interaction.
experience.
Cool.
All right.
But
Sherry
anyway,
Pie, we will see
guys,
you.
stay cool.
We love y'all.
We love y'all.
Love you.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Thank y'all.
Whoop.
Mhm.
That's the homegirl Cherry Pie.
Yeah. Like I said,
OG
long
homegirl.
overdue. Long
Mhm.
overdue as the page of the week.
For sure.
We're getting that original list down though, homie. I'm telling you that right now.
Mhm.
We got Woody.
Everybody that
got
we thought about
Odin.
at the fucking
Oh yeah,
gathering.
exactly.
I'm so proud of you, bro. You've like talked the most tonight that you've ever
Way
talked.
more than he has ever talked.
Yeah. Good for you, dude.
It's
I'm
not
so
just the
happy.
alcohol either.
Mhm.
It's almost like
I'm
there
getting
wasn't
there.
somebody here taking up all of the talking time.
Yeah, I mean
and
that
Mm.
that
you get
helps
to
a lot
speak.
too.
It's
I ain't gonna
crazy.
lie.
Shout out whoop whoop to all the fans since we need to say whoop whoop to the fans in the chat. So
Mhm.
whoop whoop to everybody. It's good to
Whoop,
see
whoop.
everybody in the chat.
Yeah. Hey, everybody watching and shit. So you notice that there's been a little bit of change, and I guess I'm gonna like speak for everybody on this because words.
Go for it, homie.
But We're still rocking and rolling with this Thuggalo show shit. Maybe it's come off the rails just a little bit, but we all have lives and we're all trying to like piece things back together. This thing's gonna be fucking rolling pretty smooth. Um, we have guests lined up for the future. We're gonna be rolling forward with more fresh content. Also start marking your calendars for November 18th in Columbus, Ohio at the Big Room Bar.
Oh yeah.
Because we're all hosting that event with Clockwork E and Shangside. We got LLE presence there with SON and some other people. So definitely put that down for your dates to attend Juggalo shows. That's going to be a really fresh event. But no, I just wanted to kind of say though, like, thank you guys for still showing up. We have kind of went through a change. We're not going to go through some like bullshit explanation of why things are different now. It's evident why things are. But yeah, just thank you for the support. Two whoops to that, because I guess we never tell you two whoops. But yeah, this is the Thuggalo show, bitch. We don't stop. You don't
Nope.
fucking stop.
Beautifully said.
The clown said it a long time ago. The show must go on. It keeps fucking rolling around this motherfucker.
In facts. It comes out to be like, obviously, like with the drastic change that has happened. The person that's no longer a part of this fucking channel, like, it's not even worth the mention anymore. But it turns out like they were doing a lot more than just being honest, and that includes a lot of things. So the change that you're seeing, not it's obviously that things have changed. That's where the hole was left.
We're
So
gonna fill it though, man.
feel it like your mom's Nedding when I come over with a fucking blue rhino. You know what I'm saying?
And some cookies.
Facts. But we're gonna continue rolling. Stay tuned for next week. I didn't get really talk a lot tonight because I showed up late and I was kind of letting the boys handle some shit. But we're getting shit done. Fucking what do we have going for next week? Do we even know yet, or should we keep it a secret?
I mean, I don't want to say 100% sure, but it was in the works for the Parker.
It's it's somebody who you were talking with originally too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe
He said he's
we'll see.
down. Yeah, we'll see. Don't say
We'll
for
see.
sure or not, but
With that being said, there will be a guest next week for fucking chapter 52.
always.
52. 52, and there's 52 weeks in a year. So, like, we missed a couple episodes. We're almost creeping on our 1 year anniversary around this motherfucker, too. We're at the end of the show. We should probably talk about the news a little bit because
Yeah,
I
what
got
news
pissed.
we have
So, we're
this
going to wrap it up with the news real fast. Ouija, Isham, and fucking Violent J, the three-headed monster, fucking new album Rampage is tough as a motherfucker, man. I like this one better than the first
Oblivion.
one. Yeah,
Facts.
100%. This shit goes so hard, man. Next up, we're getting a Halloween Lazy and Crazy drop, it looks like, with all the shit he's been teasing lately. That shit looks super dope. Ouija Revelations tour, Ouija Derby, and I'm sure there's gonna be a couple other fillers. That's getting ready to take the fuck off as soon as Three-Headed Monster's done. We talked about it a little bit earlier. Three-Headed Monster got stopped in Canada, and then it rolled back on, apparently.
Yeah.
From what we see.
Yeah.
I don't know. Them people are weird. Their fucking jaw separates when they talk. Like they're like,
Yeah.
"Hey, buddy."
Canadians are like, "Hey, buddy.
But hey,
your guy, buddy."
all the love to Canadian juggalos because your jaws are still attached, but everybody else is like, "Hey, buddy." Yeah.
All your
The normies, the normie Canadians are just like, "Hey, guy, you can't come up here. You can't bring that wicked shit up here, guy."
Like I've only really met one cool Canadian, and that's been like Blake over there from Juggalo Juice. It's Frankie.
Oh, he is Canadian.
Not Goldie. Yeah, fucking, but Blake over there from Juggalo Juice. Like, been the only cool Canadian that I've ever met. So,
Sure.
yeah, holding a better banner, bro.
Yep.
America rules. America number 1, UK number 2, just because of Percy and Mr. ATF and all the UK ninjas.
Yeah, because they have juggalos, so like y'all are fucking what's up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Mm,
Cousins.
cousins.
Yeah, we're all family except for fuck T, and we'll do that shit again. You know what I'm saying? America number 1. But that's pretty much all for the news. There really wasn't a whole lot popping. Stay tuned. Watch the social medias for the guest for next week. Next week we will be at our regular time because no more UK fam. Unless they reach out.
Unless they reach out, we love y'all.
Nah.
But damn.
Yeah.
No, we got one more. We got one more.
We got
Hmm.
one more.
We got one more.
We got one more.
That's
We
to
got
be
one more. And then, like I said, hopefully we can get King Crusher on here. Someday.
Yes. We would love to have you, dude. Come say
will
cunt
work.
on our fucking stream like 5,000 times.
Sick, huh?
Please. And then, like, we will do it at 3 a.m. our time if need be.
After
Yeah.
the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, after the first 10 minutes, let the bullshitters go away.
Mhm.
All
With that
right.
being said, yeah,
We love y'all.
somebody close this bitch out.
This has been the Thuggalo Show. It's been Friday night. You know what's up. This is your boy Stony Elixir Onstead. Catch us next week, Friday at 10. Is it 10 p.m. Eastern? Something like that. I don't know. I live in Mountain Time, and this shit's fucked up. But yeah, 2 whoops. Call your moms, motherfuckers. We coming back at you next week. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Hey, shout out Thuggalo Show in this bitch. Every fucking city, Thuggalo Show represent. Free Will in the bitch. Darby in the bitch. Shout out Thuggalo Show.